What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back at it with another reaction, and this time we're going to be watching Season 7, Episode 3 of Doctor Who. Last episode, we had dinosaurs on a spaceship, and it was an all-around pretty crazy time, but we enjoyed the episode. We enjoyed the group the Doctor put together. I mean, we loved every single one of them, but we did not enjoy Solomon, however. He was awful, and it, of course, being a Silurian spaceship, and you know how he kind of threw them off, hijacked it, tried to freaking take the Queen. All of it was pretty tragic, and that actor does not know how to play a good human being, or he does not know how to play anything good. That's all I know. But it was a good performance by him, for sure. We also enjoyed Rory's dad. I love the fact that, you know, he was able to go on this trip with them, and how he was not really like a traveling man, but he definitely became one and went on one of the craziest adventures of all time with this one. But yeah, he was also good. It was nice to see where Rory gets his good looks and humor from. And it just, when they were flying the spaceship together, that was an epic scene. So we loved having him. We, of course, loved Queen Nefertiti. She was good. But yeah, it was a good episode. The robots also. We hated them things. Solomon and his robots. God dang, they were awful. But we're ready for episode 3. Before we jump into it, we are going to watch the quick prequel for the episode. But yeah, we're ready to jump into it. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. Link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube if you want to check them out. Feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it. Let's go. God dang, that was loud. The making of a gunslinger.
Traditionally, revolutions begin with a gunshot or a call to arms. Historians look back to find the seed of the golden age of the Kala. They'll see it began here, began now, with an idea. Is to create a living weapon, a multifaceted war machine that doesn't tire, doesn't now be healthy and resilient enough to survive the procedures. A degree of duplicity was necessary. They were told they'd been selected for peacekeeping missions on off-world colonies. Weaponry, radar and intel will be literally fused with the host, so that soldier and artillery are one.
No match for Bonds.
Kala Tech, the idea made flesh.
God damn. Okay, that's not good for us. But that thing is pretty scary.
Child, my favorite story was about a man who lived forever with the weight of all he'd seen. A man who fell from the stars.
You find me eventually.
Make peace with your gods.
Once they were your gods too.
Not anymore.
Long time ago, it seems.
Am I the last one?
There's one more. The Doctor.
Oh! You ain't getting your dirty hands on him.
Mercy. 81 residents.
Keep out. Loaded.
Look at this. It's a lot of stones and lumps of wood. What is it?
A load of stones and lumps of wood. Finds as suggestions more than actual orders, like dry clean only.
You should listen to this one. Lovely little small freaking western ass town.
That's not right.
It's a street lamp.
An electric street lamp about 10 years too early.
Everyone
left your phone charger in Henry VIII.
Closely watching us, slowly walking up to us.
And
That ain't right.
Aggressive stares. Has someone been peeking at my Christmas list?
Just walking like we own the place.
What you doing here?
Might I inquire who you is?
Of course, I'm the doctor. This is... No need, but I don't need a new suit.
I'm the Undertaker, sir.
I gotta... You an alien? Well, relative, isn't it? I mean, I think you're the aliens, but in this context, yes. Don't worry, everything is completely under control.
It's not. It's really not. But it will be. We don't like those.
He's coming. Oh God, he's coming.
Say something.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
I mean, all we can do is pray with him. This is bad. Stop with.
Bow tie. Get back across that line.
He said he was a doctor. An alien doctor.
Got a reason to hand him to his death?
But Isaac, it could be him.
Ma'am.
Good shit, Isaac.
What was that outside?
The Gunslinger. About 3 weeks back. We've been prisoners ever since. See that borderline stretching around the town? Woke up one morning, there it was. Us. You ain't carrying any food, just 3 more mouths to feed. We'll all die even sooner now.
What happens if someone crosses the line? He wasn't a very good shot then.
He was aiming for...
He shoots people's hats.
I think it was a warning shot.
That's as low as you can go.
What does he want? Has he issued some kind of demand?
Says he wants us to give him the...
We were aiming for Mexico. The doctor was taking us to see the Day of the Dead festival.
Mexico's too...
Time I met him, don't you?
Who?
The chap outside said I could be the alien doctor, but you said I wasn't, so you already know who it is. Probably because he rigged up these electrics, and I'm guessing he's in here, because if half the town suddenly wanted to throw me to my death, this is where I'd want to be.
Holy shit.
Good afternoon. My name is Carla Jex. I'm the doctor.
Ingenious races in the galaxy, seriously. They could build a spaceship out of Tupperware.
And the others hadn't pulled me from the wreckage.
And you stayed as their doctor.
On my world, I was a surgeon, so it seemed logical. Guests.
2 years after he arrived, there was an outbreak of cholera. Thanks to the doc here, not a single person died.
A minor infection we'd found a treatment for centuries. The ship as a generator, I was able to rig up some rudimentary heating and lighting for the town.
Why does the Gunslinger want you?
It don't matter.
I'm just saying, if we knew that.
America's the land of second chances. We call this town Mercy for a reason. As you saved are suddenly saying we should hand you over.
They're scared, that's all. You can hardly blame them.
Give up Doc Jex, then we're handing the keys of the town over to chaos.
Did you try to repair your craft?
Really was very badly damaged.
What is that? No crazy schemes, no negotiations.
I've matured. I'm 1,200 years old now. Plus, I don't want to miss the arch. Be curious. It's a mysterious space cowboy assassin. Curious? Of course I'm not curious.
Still got to get past the Gunslinger. How you gonna do that?
We're gonna sling our gun better than his gun, partner.
Well, next time, you get to wear Jex's clothes.
Joshua. It's from the Bible. It means the deliverer.
No, he isn't.
What?
I speak horse. He's called Susan.
They gotta go. Run, Susan!
This is all done. Do you want us to take you home?
Already given everything I have to the Carla. My skills, my energy. All that was good in me. Here, I could start afresh. Help people. That's all I ever wanted to do. End suffering. You're a mother, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's kindness in your eyes. And sadness.
Are you a father?
Yes. In a way, I suppose I am.
Comes to pick us up in your ship.
Yes, I know. I was there when we agreed.
I said that more for my benefit than yours.
Yeah, I know we're in a hurry. I just want to check something out.
So I just want to enjoy this view for a minute. It's freaking beautiful.
Yes, I wear a Stetson.
Whoa! What? Alright, cut that shit out.
alarm on my ship.
Maybe the doctor wants to get it working.
But that wasn't the plan. He's not following the plan.
Security breach. You have 10 seconds to enter the passcode, or this vehicle will self-destruct.
God dang.
Thank you for
10
choosing
seconds.
Brexit
Thank
security.
you.
7. Self-destruct overridden.
This is an awful lot of security for a teacher. Tell me everything you can about the Gunslinger.
File not found.
Personal files of Dr. Carla Jakes.
Horrible. Even more horrible.
He really should have followed the plan.
It's the most horrible thing all day.
I know who you are, and who Jex is too. This is why you haven't just walked into town and killed him.
People will get in the way.
Look, you want justice, you deserve justice, but this isn't the way we can.
Isaac says he doesn't care about my past, that things may have been uncovered that even he might struggle to forgive.
I'm coming with you.
It's unlikely the Gunslinger program to take innocent lives only if absolutely necessary.
Oh, well, color me reassured.
What are you doing?
Being an idiot.
The next person to step over that line, make sure it's Jex.
Just thought I'd put you all in enough danger. Perhaps if I left...
Lying. Lie.
We're not close enough, Doctor.
He's a murderer.
I am a...
Sit down! Tell me what you are.
What am I? A war hero.
Okay.
Son of a coward.
Going on?
Gunslinger.
You're gonna be terminated.
Then experimented on them, fused their bodies with weaponry, and programmed them to kill.
Did you do that, Doc?
We've been at war for 9 years. A war that had already decimated half of our built an army that routed the enemy and ended the war in less than a week. Do you want me to repent forgiveness for saving millions of lives?
How many died screaming on the operating?
War is another world. You cannot apply the politics of peace to what I did, to what any of us
Man,
did.
you're disgusting.
Ended. We had the cyborgs decommissioned. One of them must have got its circuit line and began hunting down the team that created it, until just 2 of us.
Good.
What do we do with Jax? What do we do with him?
Yeah, I mean, he's a war criminal.
No, he's the guy that saved the town from cholera.
Decide what he did and find another solution.
Another solution. It's him or us.
Why do we start letting people get executed? Did I miss a memo? Doctor, tell him.
I don't know. Whatever Amy said.
Looking at you, Doctor, is like looking into a mirror. Age there.
Get a new mirror, please. Please!
Thank the gods my people weren't relying on you to save them.
No! But these people are!
Oh, you're really letting him do this?
Save us all? Yeah, I really am.
Oh my god. Oh! Okay, hold on a minute. I don't think...
I genuinely don't know.
Doctor?
Whoa!
Let him come back, Doctor.
Shoot me, Amy.
How do you know? Maybe I've changed. I mean, you've clearly been taking stupid lessons since I saw you last.
Who isn't an American? Drop your gun.
How we roll, and you know it. What's happened to you,
Everyone
Doctor?
dropped
When
it.
did killing someone become an option?
Don't you see? Every time I negotiate, I try to understand. Well, not today. No. Today, I honor the victims first. His, the masters, the Daleks, all the people who died because of my mercy.
This is what happens when you travel alone for too long. Well, listen to me, Doctor. We can't be like him. We have to be better than him.
Immediate bond. Fine, fine. We think of something else.
You got to.
I'm betting on the... Move over the line. Now.
Hurry, no.
Peace with your gods.
Kind of tech, isn't it? I remember all your names, even now. Never hurt anyone again. I'm even helping people here.
Last chance.
Isaac! Hey! Isaac! Isaac!
Isaac.
It's okay.
Hey. You gotta look after everyone.
It won't come to that, Isaac.
Protect Jax. Both good men. You just forget it sometimes.
Wow.
Take Jack's
Music
to
is
the cell.
nice too.
This has gone on long enough.
You are right. Until noon tomorrow. Give him to me. Or I'll kill you all.
God, you're the marshal.
Doctor throws him over the line again.
And you're the deputy.
Marshal? Ma'am? Fella?
Fella.
You need to
Works.
come outside. You should put that on.
What's going on? He in there?
Nah, he's somewhere else.
Isaac was right to fight, but it's different now. We gotta say, all right, we lost, and give that thing what it wants.
Not any ill feeling toward the doc. We just think about our families. Hand him over and we all say,
I can't do that.
we got us a problem.
You definitely don't want to do.
Please don't do this.
Why? Reckon you're quicker than me?
Almost certainly not, but this...
God, this
Lynch
music
mob,
is so.
everything Isaac didn't want.
Put that shit down, bro. We're not going this route.
How old are you?
Nearly 19?
That's 18.
That's too young to die.
That's how all this started. Jack's turned someone into a weapon. Now that same story is going to make you a killer too. Violence. It extends it. You think you want to do this?
He doesn't.
I don't think you want to become that man.
You really worth the risk?
Don't know, but you are.
That's the doctor I love so much. Great! For
Frightened people. Give me a Dalek any day.
It's real.
Fresh copy, Marshal.
No, we're good.
You Marshal for a reason. And if you're good enough for him, you're good enough for me.
A little stroll into the desert. You could turn a blind eye. No one would blame you.
Isaac's death would mean nothing, just another casualty in your endless bloody war. Do you want me to hand you over? Is that what you want?
Hear them screaming every time I close my eyes.
It would be so much simpler if I was just one thing, wouldn't it? That killing machine, or the physician who's dedicated his life to serving this town. The fact that I'm both bewildered.
You committed an atrocity and chose this as your punishment. Don't get me wrong. Good choice. Civilized hours lost. You don't get to decide when and how your debt is paid.
Keep yelling, Doc. I love it.
In my culture, we believe that when you die, your spirit has to climb a mountain, carrying the souls of everyone you wrong. Imagine the weight I will have to lift.
You're
the people of Isaac. He was my friend. Now his soul will be in mine to hand me over. There's no shame in that. But you won't. We'll carry our prisons with us. Mine is my path. Yours is your morality.
Carry our prisons with us.
Ha!
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm loving this standoff. Come on, Doc.
Ready?
Disengage. It's a trick.
Nice.
Just go! I can't save them while you're here!
Come on. No.
Seven. Self-destruct. Overridden.
Still not enough time.
Deactivate automatic targeting. Switch to manual. Where is he?
Look up. Any second now, you'll see the vapor trail of his ship. This is their home, not the backdrop for your revenge. Look up, go after.
Politic!
Jax!
Stepping up.
Coward!
Jax!
Is he gonna not
What are
be
you
a
doing?
coward?
Just go!
Where are you from?
We're on car.
Brian,
I know it. It's beautiful there.
I am a monster now.
So am I.
Just go!
If I have to tear this universe apart, I will find you.
I don't doubt that. The race will be caught in the crossfire.
Then face me!
Killed enough. I'm ending the war for you too.
To self-destruct.
Dude.
What's going on?
He's killing.
What's going?
Face the souls of those I've wronged.
5,
Perhaps they will be kind.
1, 0.
Damn! There, got what we wanted. Didn't have to kill him. Win-win! Win-win.
With honor at the end. Maybe more than me.
With the reconstruction.
I will walk into the desert and self-destruct. No role to play during peace.
Except maybe to protect it. Went into space in the 50s and 60s. You will never guess what really happened to them.
Could we leave it a while? Our friends are going to start noticing that we're aging faster.
You would have never won that. That was adorable.
By the time the Gunslinger arrived, the people of Mercy were used to the strange and the impossible. Came from didn't matter. As a man once said, America is a land of second chances.
Heck yeah.
Grandmother must have been a little girl when he arrived. Time you're in Mercy, ask someone why they don't have a marshal or sheriff or policeman there. We got our own arranged. They got their own special angel watching out for them.
And a pretty
Their
freaking
very
badass
own
one.
Stars.
Chills from that commentary there. The Gunslinger watching over the freaking beautiful town of Mercy. Oh, we love that. We love that. But wow. What a fun little Western episode of Doctor Who. That was good. And I really enjoyed just the way everything looked. I don't know where they filmed this at, but man, it was gorgeous. Some of these shots, some of the music, all of the music throughout the episode was good, to be honest, but we enjoyed a lot of just those small things in this one. But yeah, dealing with the Gunslinger, who, all this unfortunately happened to. He was an innocent man turned into a cold-blooded cyborg machine killer. And all that was thanks to Jex, and he wanted his revenge on the people that did this to him. But yeah, he looked freaking crazy and was pretty crazy throughout. But I did love the ending with him watching over the town, and not having him self-destruct like Jex ended up doing. Died a great death there. For him to go out that way to save, many lives potentially doing that. Because like he said, this motherfucker was going to chase him down anywhere he went. So, yeah, just for him to have the ship self-destruct in that moment was pretty big. So a shout out to Jex there, but I did love everything with him as well. And if we were going to freaking hand him over to the Gunslinger or save him, Amy, with amazing words, convincing the Doctor to bring him back over and let's go, let's do this another way. So I loved all that and all the conflict with Jex and how some people wanted to hand him over and how the Doctor was about to have a freaking shootout with that 18-year-old kid, however old he was. He was young. And I didn't want to see him go down while he was that young. But I love that. And I love the little playful shootout they had at the end. That was pretty adorable. And Isaac, don't get me started on Isaac saving Jex at the start. He was a good soul. He really was. So we enjoyed Isaac, and I enjoyed just having a Western episode, having all these characters that were pretty good. But MVP for this one, I mean, let's give it to the Gunslinger. The way he looked was, pretty scary as hell. What he became was unfortunate, but yeah, I did like what we got from him, and of course the ending. We enjoyed as well. But once again, a fun little Western episode. I had a good time watching this one. But yes, enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to it.